Alright. Crap. Okay. I think I might have accidentally turned off my microphone in the settings. And so nobody could hear me. But according to OBS, like, my microphone is working now. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Anyways, I was just saying, yeah, this mapping looked awful. And it had to be changed. It really had to be changed. Oh god. This has never happened before. Well, you know, new problem, new solution, and at least I know now to check my microphone settings before I start live streaming. Oh god. So, anyways, yeah. Remapping this chair by Birgit43. And this table also by Birgit43, and it needs to be remapped, I guess. So we're increasing the size by 10. So you can actually see the pretty metal texture made by Frack. This is the wicker metal. And now you can actually see that it looks like metal. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So, anyways. This is still a bit embarrassing. So I think this chair with a pillow is basically the same mesh as the normal chair, just with a pillow. So we can just use the remap chair and then remap the pillow. Look at it. Yeah, that pillow fits. So yeah, just going to crack open some, what was it again? The Jonesy bed blanket. So this is a Dinser repository. Fruit bowl. Fruit. So this is a Jonesy bed blanket. The I value needs to be increased twofold, needs to be doubled. GI 256? No. GI 128? Yes. So now that one has been remapped to the Jonesy bed blanket, because everything needs to be saved to the Jonesy bed blankets. Jane says, I'm watching on my Xbox and chatting on my iPad, so I thought that was missing with something. Yeah, sometimes machines can be weird, but seriously, if you can't hear anything, just tell me, so I can fix it. Oh god, because this was just weird. Anyways, did I extract the table or the end table? I extracted the end table. This thing seems to have 3 subsets. I don't know why. Top table star. Wooch cherry. Yeah, these are identical. I don't like it very much when things are identical and they still use the same freaking texture. And they're not slaved or, you know, made in a more efficient manner, I guess. Ooh, but this looks very nice actually. So this is some sort of transparent curly texture. So let me just export this. Jane says, yes, yay, I was hoping you'd be slaving the cushion to the Jonesy bed blanket. Yep. Whenever possible, slave objects. Oh, wait, wrong table. So I think this one is supposed to have this texture? I don't know, I don't really like it, if that's the texture that's supposed to use. I don't like the texture very much. I mean, look at it, it looks awful. Looks awful. And I think it's supposed to use that texture. And it just looks awful. Gosh. That looks really awful. I mean, here it says wood cherry, and this is the wood subset, but it looks awful. Just... how dare you How dare you use this sort of awful shit. Okay, let's check the shape. So glass is your 2-tile wide sliding glass. So this is just a normal glass texture. So I guess I'm gonna have to find a glass texture in here. Should have a glass texture somewhere. This is actually just a transparent thing, but okay, there's an amber transparent texture. It should be good enough. It's also glazed pottery, but you know, it's glazed pottery. Anyways, this is a transparent amber texture. It's for testing objects, but oh, N, and let's go for backface culling and N. See, it's transparent. So this is my testing glass texture, I guess. So we'll keep the glass. That's slaved. Jane Langrick says, I agree, unnecessary extra textures drive me nuts. And ew, flat fill black. Yeah. Oh god. And I mean, just look at this mapping. It looks awful. God, this looks so awful. Yeah, this is going to be remapped. It's going to be remapped quite thoroughly. It's going to be remapped until I'm satisfied, which means I'm scaling this by 10. Cube prediction, scaling by 10. Oh, and look at that. That looks better. That looks better. You know, we can use a flat fill black texture. Because the iron here is pretty oh well, the bronze here is pretty damn obvious. We can try deleting this, and then we actually have a very nice end table. It looks a lot better than it used to, that's for sure. Now let me just get my Tomb Raider metal in here. Tomb Raider 2013 metal. I also have a grunge metal, just so we can see how it looks with other metals. I think it looks pretty decent. Let me get another point in here. Another lamp. One can never have enough lamps. Okay, so the shading doesn't seem to be fucked up. That's good. Let's get the grungy metal in here, because I also have grungy metal. Grunge metal 1. So this is the grunge metal. Looks very grungy. It's a big grunge. Yeah. Looks decent, I guess. Could definitely look worse, like say flat fill black. Anyways, we got an iron table, nice coffee table, and then a nice end table. The size of this could probably be changed to allow for a other table. God, wait. Oh, I used open instead of import. That's why it was suddenly on that corpse dot blend. Yeah. Tomb Raider 2013 has a lot of things. Including, well, kind of a lot of corpses. So, yeah, let me just check which one have even more metal textures. Ooh, the incense burner might be interesting. It does look like a lovely metal texture, so I'm just going to see if I can find one. If I can find where it is. Iron chair, niche, forcing, toilet, sofa, Moroccan sofa. No, it's not a sofa. It's a table lamp, I guess. I think it might be the table. Metal silver. Ooh, I like this metal texture. We could use it as our master texture. Let me just get the... Oh, no, wrong texture. Wrong texture. The incense burner here. It's very bright. But you know, it looks decent. We could include it as a color. Oh, wait. I can just select the texture here. Yeah, it's unusually bright, but... I mean, it does look good with this. Look at that. I like it. I think I might just make some black recolors and just use the black one as a default. for the set and make recolors using this golden one. And Tomb Raider 2030 metal, Frank's wicker metal, you know, the stuff. Now for the lamp itself. So let's see, there's a debris pile. Not very useful here. There's also light points, so it should be very functional. But the debris pile, yeah. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that there's a debris pile. And that it looks like it may have not been changed. So there's a bulb lid and a metal silver. But I don't see a bulb lid. Okay, the bulb lid has no texture. The bulb unlit also has no texture. Fun. Big fat fun times. Yeah, this one is a bit... Let me just disable these ones. So we can look at the nice lamp. Because it is a very nice lamp. I mean, look at it. Isn't it cute? It's a very cute lamp, I think. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? So there's also this. This is the bulb. And it's inside. It's literally just a bulb. Jen Langrick says, I think it would look nice in Yeti metals, especially verdigris. Yeti metals, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that might be fun. Let me just get my awful blue, green screen. I have a green screen. Yeah, a green screen texture in here. So we can actually see the bulb. Well, see, it's a bit difficult to see with this, but there's a bulb inside of here. Somewhere. Look at it. That's our bulb. That is our bulb. Anyways, this looks pretty good. Except this little rim here. The little rim is just... I don't know. It doesn't seem to be mapped to the point of my to the point that I'm satisfied, so we're just going to see if I can increase the texture size on this one. Because these flat fill mapping parts are just big no for me. Let's see. There's also center here. Need to hit that. And I think I might have missed something. I don't know. I mean, look at it. I think this needs to be remapped. I think this needs to be redone. Anyways, transform. No, wait. UV unwrap, unwrap. Let's unwrap it. So there seems to be a part missing. Oh yes, there is a part missing. I didn't select that. Alright, you... No, that's the wrong key. That was the I. Unwrap. So now, as you can see, there's 2 discs and a bit of a rim. So we just need to... Oh god, it's also there! Damn it! Well, guess we're gonna have to get more. Oh, all you can see is SimPE? Oh crap, yeah, I can see it. I can see it here. Let me just change this. No, not that one. That one. I'm sorry for all the problems during the live stream. It seems to be having some issues. Yeah, I should really check my live stream. I don't know why it said SimPE, but yeah. Okay, now it's working. That's good to see. So let's see. S5, S4. S4 looks good. Now let's make it S3. So now you should be able to see everything again. Once again, my apologies for the stupidity of today's live stream. Apparently, it's Let's Make Stupid Mistakes Day. So, yeah. But anyways, look at the pretty lamp. It looks a lot prettier. That part, at least. Because this part still isn't very good. Look at this. This is Floodville Gold. I don't like Floodville Gold. It reminds me of the Gustav set, which had a lot of these texture bits. Yep, I can see Blender now. Good to hear. Okay, now let's unwrap this one. Fortunately, unwrapping works very well with these sorts of things. And let's just increase this size by 3. And look at that. That looks a lot better. You can actually see the metal. No, not sculpt mode. I don't want to sculpt. Come on. Just this mode. Just edit modes. I'm satisfied with edit mode. It's good, it's nice. Wat valt er nou allemaal van de trap af? Something has been dropping down the stairs. It's weird. No problem, technical difficulties happen sometimes. Yeah, they sure do, they sure do. Oh wait, S3. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks better. This thing is invisible fortunately, so we don't have to do that. Unless I want to be really perfectionist. I am a bit of a perfectionist. But let's not give in to the perfectionism right now, and let's just go to the point that I can't stand to look at this. I mean, once I get to adding actual vacation destinations or just other subhits with different themes, then this one would definitely work for like Moroccan or, you know, basically just a desert, just, you know, a bit of a desert area. Just a non-Western European fantasy world thing. Could use it for a Redguard thing. Oh god, look at that! Look at that! That looks awful, come on. Come on, I know you can... Oh god, it's even worse. Smart UV project. Okay, let's see, does that look better? It does actually look better. I mean, it doesn't look perfect, I mean, look at that. That's not nice, that doesn't look nice at all. They're my perfectionist tendencies. Let's see, S2, does that look better? Oh yes, it does look better. A lot better. So, okay, I think I've gotten it to the point that I can stand to look at it. Look at it, it's a lot better now. No more Floodville Gold. Jim Language says, I'm just glad you're streaming today and that I managed to find a way to watch without my PC. Yeah, it's pretty awful what happened. Oh god, that mapping looks messy. It looks messy as fuck, but, you know, it's functional. Sometimes you gotta deal with the messiness. As long as everything looks nice, you know. So, anyways, this lovely thing has been remapped. Oh, nice. Let's just get it in wicker metal. The gold is nice, but it's a bit bright. They don't want to cause anyone's eyes to bleach, you know. Okay, let me just eat the rest of my food. And then we can see about importing these into SimPE. delicious. Just kidding, it's like supermarket Indonesian. It's not super tasty, it's edible, but I really don't like supermarket Indonesian. It's just, you know, you want the real stuff, really. The good stuff. Something got stuck. Okay, we're in SimPE again for a bit. Or not. I really need to watch my live stream to make sure that yes, it goes to SimPE. To make sure that things don't get stuck in one window again. Because that is a bit awkward. Okay, let's see, the sofa. Oh wait, I'm not gonna see anything if I use the TXMT. So it seems to me that this creator has... Oh god, are these? These are old recolors from a Maxis sofa. What are they doing in there? Seriously, you can see from which sofa it's cloned. They didn't do default color only. They just did everything, it seems. Damn, this is awkward. Wood mahogany. That is mahogany! Yeah, you gotta think of that though. Let's export that sofa and see how awful it looks. Wood. Only one wood. Is it like a big cushion? Wouldn't surprise me. Let's see how it looks. Oh, not cancel, not cancel. Come on, the other button. Moroccan sofa, import OBG. The mesh looks nice. Now just to see if the texture looks as nice. Or if there's flat fill. I don't like flat fill. Oh my goodness, I love the look of this. Look at that. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, this is a little bit low res, but still. Damn. I really like the look of this. Look at that mosaic. Beautiful. Just beautiful. There's a little bit of an awkward dark point there. Perhaps it will be gone if I put a lamp on it. No. Apparently that's part of the texture. The awkward dark thing. Damn. That's a nice looking thing. A very nice looking couch. Okay. Oh. Alright, we got an end table, we have a offer table, here's the services, there's the services. Okay, we need a reference object. I should have a reference object table in here somewhere. Here's the tire table. Not sure if I ever imported that one into the game, but anyways. Source material, where's my source material? I should have a table somewhere. Okay, I see a table hexagonal. So this is just a normal end table. You can see that it's an end table because this is the size of an end table, but we can make a dining table as well. I mean, it wouldn't be too difficult. Table large. Look at it. You know, tiny little adjustments and bam, table. So let's center this one. Go to front view. Press 5 to get this view. Disable that one. Let's move this one into position and just... Look at that. So I kind of need to know how this stretches. This stretches 1.7. SX 1.7. Okay, it's 1.7 bigger. Then we can go to UV editing. Disable the table, please. UV editing. Does it still look nice? Yeah, I guess it looks nice enough. It's a bit bright. So I'm going to return this to wicker metal again. And this has been stretched, but it's not too bad. So I guess we can tolerate this. It still looks nice. Okay, anyways. So, we got our dining table. So let's export the dining table and all the other things. Mark and Haman. Dining table. Table 2x1. Gotta indicate that size. Wait, is it also the right height? Okay, the height seems a little bit too tall. Perhaps. So, yeah. It needs to be a little less taller, so is it? Okay, that's better. Export. We don't want anything clipping through it. Export OBJ. And that's our Moroccan dining table. And now we can get this one out of here. So this is just an end table. End table. Okay, I should also have one tile dining table reference object. So let me see if I can find that one. And then we can also make a one tile dining table. Okay, I see a small table here. I think I don't know, is this a dining table or an end table? I'm not quite sure. Ashlar, Rocks, La, Schoorstenen, Skyrim Nexus, no. No, we can't find them. Let's see, do I still have the Dragonborn stuff in here? No, I don't think so. I might have deleted a bunch of things. Project overige sets. No, there's nothing but zips in there. Lots of sets. Big sets. Big fat sets. Oh god, what did I just say? Big fat sets. God, my brain gets weird when I create, okay? My brain just gets explodey. Oh, the Gustav set. The damn Gustav set. Damnable Gustav set. That Gustav set is just bleh. Bed double, gustation. Canopy, chair, child, dining, table, large, small, table and table dining remapped. Yes, alright, this one. Here we got a reference table. Yeah. Seems this thing needs to be a little bit smaller. So yeah, this is a normal table, and then we can shrink it a little bit. Say like this. Bottom. Okay, let's shrink this even further. Okay, this might need to be relocated just a little bit. Alright. This seems okay. I don't know about you, but I think this looks fairly okay. We just need to make this one just a little bit smaller. Say this? Yeah. Let's see, S, Z. And that should give me a more accurate way of scaling. S at 0.01. Yes. Wireframe looks about right. View front. Nah. I'll leave it like this. I'll just have to accept it. Anyways, where's the thing? Oh, there's the thing. So, this should be the dining table. Dining table 1x1. Alright, and this one can get out. Get out. Thank you. So it might be worth renaming this one to Pillow. Let's call this one Jonesy. So this is just a chair. We're just going to export the chair once. Because we can just set Simpy Eat and not add the cushion subset. So yeah, okay, the end table was already done. The metal and the bulb. Alright. Let's get that one. Lamp. Now, I'm not quite sure what the thing in German was. The Wandkerzenleuchter. Wandkerzenleuchter? It seems to be a light. So let's see what this Wandkerzenleuchter is. It seems to be made of metal at least, so... And there's a candle. There's a candle in there. Oh god. Help save us from the candle. Okay, and a little flame, a cute little flame. Might move a little bit. Let's import this. And see what it's like. Okay, that's the Wandkerzenleuchter. And it has 2 subsets. Okay, that's great. But this one seems to contain the little candle bits. And I don't want it to contain the little candle bits, so we're just going to deselect everything but the little candle bits. And then we're just going to separate the little candle bits. So P selection. Yay. And Control A, and then we can edit this. Because I think the mapping looks awful. It's not confirmed yet, but... Yes, it looks awful. It's flat fill. Damn. UV unwrap. Does that look better? Oh god, look at that mess. Look at that mess. Look at it. It looks awful. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to scale this by 10. Not 0. We're just going to scale this by 10. See if that makes it any better. No, it doesn't make it any better. So we're just going to have to go with another sort of UV mapping. Smart UV map? Does that look better? No, not really. Cube projection. Okay, let's see how this looks. God awful. Yeah, remapping really is an art. Cube projection, sphere projection, follow active quads. Just do a freaking light map pack. Yes, do the freaking light map pack. It has so many verticals that it takes forever for it to generate this thing. Look at it. Oh god, that looks awful. That looks just god awful. Yeah, not gonna happen. This is just... oh god. How? How? How does it even get to this point? How does mapping get to this point? Okay. Okay, let's see. Remove doubles. Removed 1,307 doubles. Okay, yeah, that's great news. Now we can start remapping again. Unwrap. Oh damn, that looks awful. This just looks awful. Damn it, this looks awful. 20. Make it... increase it by 20. Increase it 20-fold, the mapping. Oh, look at that. Look at the texture difference. It's just unacceptable. Alright, we're going back to the beginning. And we're just going to scale this by 100. Desperate times call for really serious measures that apparently don't even work. And it's 0.1. Make it 10%, okay? 10% of 100%. Oh god, still looks awful. Damn. Jeez, how many polys is that thing? I can check in SimPE. Unless it's too much polys for SimPE to count. Face count 4,101. Yeah. Yeah, it's not being nice. It's not a mesh that likes to behave nicely, I guess. Reset everything. Back to the beginning. Even this looks better. And then UV unwrap what kind of horrible shit is happening right now. Horrible shit, clearly. Damn. Just do it 20 times bigger. Alright. Give me the wicker metal. I'm guessing this is about as good as it can get. Which is still god awful. We might be able to fix some of it by removing the doubles, which should... Alright, yeah. Set from faces. Let's see if that improves the shading. I don't know. This is just painful to look at. So I guess remove doubles, remove 1,301 verticals, set from faces, and let's see. Does that help the thing? I guess it helps a little bit. Anyways. I think this is about the best we can get. And these wicks are, well, made out of bronze right now, which we don't want. So they need to be separated. P selection, yay. Okay, so these things should have an Wandleuchteisen, rust flame, yes. A rust flame. So these are the little candles. They're not the worst little candle textures I have. This is rust lit. Oh, I need the other one, like flame, I guess. Oh no, not really. No. I guess these will always be metal. You'll have the joy of having metal wicks. Yay. FPGA. Flame. Yeah, this looks awful. But I think that it kind of moves. We'll just leave this one alone for now. But we have the wall lamp and we just need this bit really. Well, these two bits. Just need to select the proper thing. Surface and the surface whatever. Wall lamp. Time to assign a master mesh. Oh. This is delicious. Okay. I always like to use chairs as a master mesh, so I guess we're making a master mesh out of a chair, but right now we just need a mirror. Oh look, there's like a little fabric part here. Cute. And this is the mirror. It doesn't look cute, it looks horrible, it looks like it's made in MS Paint. Or perhaps I'm just demanding. Perhaps my standards are just a bit too high. Chair, iron table, mirror, mirror. Look in the mirror. Oh, okay, so it's a flat face. That explains why it's just a texture. Let's get the mirror here. Wait, mirror edged? No. Or wait, yes? No, no, big no. Silver. So this is a clever way to save polys, but... Okay, I could possibly do something with this, actually. I think in Blender there's a way to make a mesh from a texture. So if I just figure out the candle, the bulb, the flame, blah blah, bye bye. Anyways, I should be able to find a way to make a 3D mesh out of this texture, but it just needs to search for tutorial right now. Okay. Make a mesh out of an image, not a texture, because now I just get turn any image into a mesh. Yes, I don't need to Anyways, we need to figure out how to turn 2D into 3D. SVG, turn your paths into Inkscape, SVG. Subdivided the lost and add displacement modifier. Okay, let's see. Well, because we're cloning a plane and subdividing it by a lot. I've never done this before, so okay, what was it again? Multi-resolution, subdivision, surface, whatever. Yeah, we can subdivide this a couple of times, so it really needs no, just multi-resolution, please. Subdivide, 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 subdivide. Yeah. Simple, please. Simple. Yes, subdivide, not Catmull Clark. Just subdivide. Okay, now that we got a crazily high UV. Right. Let's just do it one level higher. Torture my PC a little bit more. Okay, now we have a super high resolution plane. Like, this thing has thousands upon thousands of polys. Like, look at this. Look at how much polys this thing has. Okay, I think I better delete, honestly. View, front. Okay, now the displays. Displays modifier. Add this to this thing. Texture, not new. No, just add one. Texture, not that. Come on. Texture, I kind of need one. Let's see, can I? No. Displays, new type, image. Let me get that mirror here. So that's the mirror here. Now, what does it do? Well, it certainly does something. Okay, yeah. Bye-bye. This object is going to go. Fireflower's adventures in attempting to do something. So a PNG to an SVG. This is an SVG from Illustrator, blah blah blah, SVG, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, vector format, blah blah, modularized iPhone, blah blah blah, vector graphics, raster graphic text, blah blah blah. Test traced line tracing option, Illustrator, object live trace tracing options, then trace. Oh god, do I need to trace? Trace, BMP. Properly traced, Blender, SVG. Type SVG, import text, blah blah blah. Make a 3D model from a 2D image. I need an easy way to do this, and I know it's possible. Yes, JPEG, SVG, 3D. That's the thing I need to do. Without overloading my PC. With a curve object. A curve object. Oh damn, I need to do Illustrator. I don't know if I have Illustrator. I don't think I have Illustrator. I have Photoshop, but not Image Illustrator. And I mean Inkscape. I'd actually download that and trace things. Photoshop SVG. Dun, 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 da, da, dun, dun. No, shut up. Okay, I guess I'm gonna boot up Photoshop. My computer might get a little bit upset. Oh, this is Photoshop Illustrator. Oh, you can only do it with. Okay, yeah, that's nice to know. Nice to know. Now I'm booting up Photoshop. Guess I have to crash Photoshop. Bye bye Photoshop. Okay, so this mirror is going to be difficult. We can't slave it right now because it's a 2D object with a texture put on it. It's a very efficient way to save space, but it's not a very, well, cool way to apply new textures to it. So yeah, the mirror is going to have to stay out for a bit. And I'm certainly not figuring out how to get Illustrator and install and blah blah this on livestream. Anyways, let's get to the actual SimPE funness. Let's get to the fun stuff. Let's open up that iron chair. And of course it has one git and 2 meshes. Oh god, it's 2 meshes. Oh nice, it has a second GMDC. I'm gonna see if there's a better chair with only 1 GMDC, or at least no shadows. Let's get the bloody Gustav set. No, wait, another set. There must be another one. So I think I have one of some. I don't know. Doesn't have a texture. Gen chair. Okay, this gen chair only has 1. And it's a dining chair. That's good. So this one only has 1 GMDC, which is handy for me, so I think we're gonna clone from this gen chair. Oh wait, it has only 1. It has no textures. Cap chair. Yes, the cap chair has a texture. And it has shadows, but the shadows can be deleted, and it's much easier when there's only 1 GMDC. Anyways, I think we're cloning from the cap chair. We're just going to reclone this one, but it will just have 1 GMDC, 1 GMND, 1 shape. It's much easier. It's much easier that way. The geometric framework is under copyright of Beergate 43. Yes, I'm breaking that copyright thingy, blah blah blah. Okay, let's get the object name for this one and the git. We need the git. Because I wanted to replace her original ones. So in fixed integrity, we just copy this little name, we paste it there, we press new, and we start cloning the cap chair. Ooh, scary. Clone. Moroccan iron chair. Originally by Birgit 43. At TSR. Okay, I won't put a $sign there. It's a nice thing. Buy flower at PBK master mesh. Don't delete. Okay, did Birgit put a certain price on this chair? Because I'd like to know that. Okay, 385. Moroccan metal chair. I don't know if it's iron. Oh, wait, I better boot up Photoshop anyways. Because I want to make a black recolor of that golden texture. Now Simpy is going to take its sweet time to get to the point where I can rename it. Oh. But after that, it should continue. Alright, let's renew. That's an interesting YouTube thingy. Oh, damn it! Photoshop! How dare you! Now Simpy will freak the fuck out. It really will freak the fuck out. At least there's a very, very large chance it will freak the fuck out because it's been interrupted. How dare you? How dare you, Photoshop? Yeah, shouldn't have done this, perhaps. Anyways, we're just going to see if it will load, and chances are it won't load. But, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just scrolling for YouTube board. Oh, there it is. It didn't utterly fail. Good job, Simpy. Good job, computer. You get one of my rare compliments. Oh shit. You have to... Oh, that works. Okay, updated. Thank you. So, Simpy, let's go to Sims Resource Revamp. Fireflower. Maybe. This is a master mesh, so it needs master in big fat capital letters. Master, all right. Now we need to put the gid in. Or gid. Moroccan iron chair. No need to be sloppy about this. 3-5. Makes it quarter tile placeable. And down. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And now for the important part. Making a nice looking texture. A nice looking black texture. So yes, Photoshop. Ooh, I really like this texture. New saturation. Let's colorize this. Let's make a couple of colors. So this is like more of a bronze, I guess. So this one is going to be bronze. Just some simple set of recolors. I could also try to merge these with other recolors, but you know. So this one is more of a silver color, I guess. And of course we just need our black recolor. Black as night. Well, not really that black. Anyways, let's go for brightness contrast. Let's turn that brightness down and add a saturation layer and desaturate. Yeah. Contrast. I like this perhaps. Enough brightness. Get just a little bit left now. Okay, let's see. Dark. Nice Netflix series, by the way. German Netflix series. It's pretty cool. But that's besides the point. Where's the chair, please? Please get me the chair. Goodbye. Chair. Good dining chair. So just dark recolor. Oh yeah, I think this one looks pretty good. See, it's not super dark, it's just a bit dark. Not super. See, it's just a solid darkish color. Should look good in any era. So yeah, okay, we got our texture. Yay! And now we can start deleting shadows, importing textures, blah blah blah. DXT1? No wonder this texture looks like shit. But that's besides the point. We need to import a texture as DXT3 because that gives nice. Because that one's nice. Look at it. Look at how nice it looks. And then we delete the shadow alpha, and we also delete the corresponding TXMT because I'm evil and I hate shadows. Anyways, let's change this one to iron. Let's give it a nice. And this is not share white, this is just simply iron. Rename. So now we change the name of this one to iron. And iron. And the TXMT, which is also gonna be called iron, and you know, renaming. The works. Alright, this is solid, non-shiny. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Resource node, shape. Oh yes, the shape needs to be adjusted. And we need to copy some things. This one needs to point to iron. And the subset should definitely be called iron. Everything has to match, otherwise things will get messed up. ODD, GMDC, oh fuck, I forget that thing. Chair. Okay, here's Jonesy. Jonesy, do nothing. We do nothing with Jonesy. We just replace iron, really. Okay, that's replaced. GMND, it needs to be made recolorable. So we change the chair to iron. We commit. Check if this ground shadow has been deleted. The ground shadow has not been deleted, so we do this, commit. And we go here. We delete the ground shadow here, we commit, blah blah blah. Tools, object tools, fix integrity. No wait, we save. And then we do object tools, fix integrity, we update it. And then we save and we copy over the info in this shape for slaving purposes. Oh, fuck. Chair, iron, Morocco. Okay. That's the iron chair. Now the iron chair with a pillow. Cute little pillow. So we eat the shadow. The shadow needs to be yeeted. So there seems to be wooden surfaces. So this needs to be fruit. I think this one is called fruit bowl fruit. Not kidding about this. I wish I was. Oh yeah, I forgot to copy the info from the Jonesy bed blanket, so we'll need to copy that one as well. We import a chair again. Surfaces, you replace iron and you replace football fruit. We just save, we don't fix integrity, we don't do anything, we just look up the info that we need. finish off. I missed something today and it's killing me. Actually, it was more like skipping out, and yeah, it's killing me. Anyways, time to look at the Jonesy bed blanket. Food, fruit bowl, fruit. Typical name for a blanket. I mean, who wouldn't name their blanket food, fruit bowl, fruit? I mean, it's the most logical thing one could name a blanket. Food, fruit bowl, fruit, because blankets are exactly like fruit bowls. Exactly the same. Anyways, TS design mode enabled, we need to add a TS materials mesh name to this. This one is iron. This one is food, fruit bowl, fruit. TS data C data list extension. TS materials mesh name. String, add the name, fruit, fruit bowl, fruit, add iron, and now we can go copy a bunch of strings. Okay, that's that. All the messing around in the GMD has been done. Oh yes, the Emmets. Bye bye, Emmets. Nice to see you gone. Oh yes, the GMDC. Okay, there's no ground shadow, that's good. I don't want those ground shadows. Food, fruit bowl, fruit. Fruit. Now this one. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that was definitely the wrong thing to paste. Wrong box. Today's just a weird day, it seems. Just things going wrong. Chair dining Moroccan 35. Commit. And the catalog description. Moroccan, yeah, I think Morocco is spelled differently. So I think it's Morocco and then on. Morocco on. Morocco on. Metal chair with pillow. Slave. Morocco. Oh yeah, there's only one R, there's two C's. Slave by Fireflower. Yay! Save. Tools, object tools, fix integrity, update, blah blah blah, S. Not show name, S. Save. Goodbye. Okay. I could just leave the end table, the iron table, and just, you know, slave a bunch. We slave a bunch of tables and Fortunately, the glass is already slaved, so we don't have to deal with that. This one needs to be removed. Yeah, I kind of need to figure out which... yeah, what was I doing? Okay, I think this is the only subset that needs to be exported. So this is the coffee table. Diana Heal says, I never keep track of time, huh? Well, I'm here. Nice to watch the stream again. Hi Diana, welcome to the live stream. And nice to see you here too. So let's see, I think the top table is the one we need. And the woods needs to be deleted because it's awful. So, coffee table. Alright, yeah, this is the correct number. Verticals, faces, 2, 4, 9, 6. Yes, we replace it with top table. It's literally the same subset. Anyways, we delete woods because I don't like the way it looks. And it can't be recolored easily. Double boo points. We leave the glass alone. The glass is already slaved to something, so we shouldn't have. So yeah, I see no point in changing it. So this means that there's no TS design mode enabled. It's just, anyways, the iron is recolorable. The glass for some reason isn't. But anyways, whoa, wait. Iron, edit blocks, see data list extension, see object graph node, and we add a 1 and an A. And now we do TS. Materials mesh name. Not yes. TS. String. Red iron. Well, okay, we delete a bunch of things. Let me look at that shadow. I don't know what to think about the shadow. I think it's correct, so we'll just leave this alone, but we won't leave that one alone because that's a horrible texture. And anyways, the woods needs to go. The top table changes to iron. Frigates. We only need to change this one. 3, 5. We did the shape, we did the crest, we did... Okay, Emmat, bye-bye, Emmat. Nice seeing you, even nicer not seeing you. Catalog description. Moroccan iron metal coffee table slave fire flower PBK commit file, yay, big yay. Save, can we get a woohoo? And update and save, bam. Alright, so now the end table. So we're gonna keep the texture. We're not gonna keep this one. This shadow is incorrect, so we're gonna delete that, but we're gonna keep this one simply because, you know, the table subsets, there's nothing wrong with that table. Anyways, let's see. We have the end table. Surfaces, replace surfaces. And then we rename this one to iron. And the iron is called iron. Irony. Ironic iron. Okay, so now we're gonna have to add a subset. Oh wait, we don't. We don't, because it's slaved. That's the advantage of this. And this one is also recolorable. Well, it should be recolorable. I think it's recolorable. It looks like it should... Wait, this is a dining table? This is an actual dining table. This is not an end table. This is a dining table. Okay, it seems we have a dining table. This is a dining table. I didn't know that. Kinda stupid. Anyways, we have a dining table. Seems we don't have an end table. But then I wonder why it's called an end table if it's actually a dining table. It seems kind of odd to me to call a dining table an end table. You know what I mean? Anyways, we still need to mess around in the GMD. Iron. See object graph node, we enable 1 and we say index, we give it a 9 because the last one was an 8. We add a C data list extension, we rename, we give it a name, TS materials mesh name, which names the mesh. We put the name of the mesh in there, the crest, and we and we enter the correct subset name and we commit. Is it in TS design mode enabled? Yes, it is. We save. We fix integrity. And then I changed the catalog description because I forgot to do that. Moroccan iron dining table 1x1. I guess it's also kind of a master mesh. Because we're going to slave something to it, I guess. We're gonna make a 2 tile on the table. Slaved and remapped by fire flower at PBK. Master mesh. Don't delete. I guess this can be a bit confusing for people. I mean, first it says slaved and remapped, and then it says master mesh, don't delete. But yeah. The iron parts are slaved and the surface part, this thing, Dragon Brown, is, well, a master subset, I guess. So that's gonna be nice and confusing. So let's just surfaces, let's put that there. And then we save. Okay, that one's done. Is there anything else I need to do? There's the iron chair with the iron pillar, the iron chair. We can renew this. So, just browse. Okay. Okay, the iron chair says it still, but look at this. The Moroccan metal chair is here. It just needs to be, well, I need to add master to it. There's the incense burner. I'm gonna leave that one alone for now. The iron shelf might be interesting. Why didn't I see the iron shelf before? Oh, Oriental bathroom shelf. Just had an unexpected name. Iron board. And it's called table despite being a shelf. The things you encounter in SimPE. Okay, let's see. Does this thing have slots? And if it has slots, how many? It has slots. Okay, happy day. It has slots. We can rest. We can rest easily, for this one has slots, but there's a floating plant. What is that plant floating? Why is the plant floating? Oh wait, it's connected to a thing. Anyways, I guess we'll leave this one alone for now. I mean, I have to separate all of these things. Anyways, let's just crack the iron chair master open and actually add master to the name. Yep, alright. Now if we browse and go blah blah blah. Yes, master. Master of our puppets. Pulling all them strings. Cool stuff. Anyway, for those who weren't present at the beginning of the live stream and I couldn't be heard because of an audio issue, this is a set for slaving, by the way, so, you know, this is the stuff. You can see the little shelf in the background there. That's pretty cool. This is from Moon Sims. I kind of want to slave this one as well. This set is a little bit nicer. And apparently the guy who made this is actually professional with meshing, and you can see it from the meshes that it's good stuff. But anyways, that will be for another live stream, because we've been going on for almost 2 hours. And I mean, nowadays my live streams tend to hit like 3 hours, but I'm trying to keep it a little bit shorter today. Study a little bit. Take the time to enrich my brains with more than just more custom content. So I think that with the announcement of neglecting the shelf, we are going to quit the live stream. I'm going to close the live stream. Tiny Eden says, oh, that reminds me of a set by Kate by Parsimonious. Yes, I know. Somebody has already slaved it to the BB niche, or I would have done it myself. You can find the slave set on Garden of Shadows somewhere. There's a resource list for BB niche slaves on the Plum Upkeep, which you can check, or, you know, I got a Pinterest board hanging around somewhere. Yeah, but anyways, I think it's time to close the live stream. So thank you all very much for joining in and, you know, tolerating the multiple technical issues that this live stream had. That, you know, despite the technical issues, I still hope this was an enjoyable live stream. So, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever. And yeah, I hope, and yeah, have a great day, evening, night, whatever. And I hope to see you all next live stream. Thank you for watching, and I hope and yeah, goodbye.